Right, what's up YouTube? This is it's loading. It still says it's loading. Seems to be loading. Right, what's up YouTube? This is Collect Pokemon. Yep, today I just came for a very simple camera setup. There's no face, so if you guys actually want to see my face, you kind of have to see it from a reflection. So let me just test if everything is working. Is anyone typing any comments? Because the comment section doesn't seem to be popping up on my screen. No, people are typing comments? Or people are not typing comments? Okay, I see that there are 5 people in here. Let's see if the comment section actually works because it's a little weird. Okay. I'm just gonna go. Oh, okay, I see it. Hey, Dragno. Yep, I am Mr. Dragno. Hello. Yes, Daniel. That's great. I can see your comments. Great November TCG. Yeah, so today is the day. The official release of Champions Path. Hello, Mark. How are you doing? I am actually great. So, been tiring. This has been a really crazy week. And I think these upcoming 2 weeks is still going to be pretty crazy. We're going to do a bunch of videos later on. We're going to open the WV box, which a lot of people say have better pulls. So we're going to see what we're going to do. What's going on? I pulled a Rainbow Rare Charizard, my first ETB. That's great. Oh my god, Xavier, that is really good. Sent it to PSA, what do you think? PSA will 10 go for. PSA 10, it's really hard to say at this moment. I think a PSA 10 VMAX Hyper Rare will go for 3,000-4,000 likely. Yep. 6 ETB, great. So glad that you can get your hands on these. Okay, I have to wait another 5 hours for my lunch break to get my Champions Path. That's fine as long as they have it. That's great. I mean, as long as they have stock, you're set. You order 3 pins collection, the WV sells as well. Yeah, the WV, a lot of people have been opening Charizard from here. So, yeah, it's been pretty crazy. So, yeah, especially the shiny Charizard. WV tends to open a lot more shiny Charizard. And I think that later on this channel, we're going to test that to see if it's true. Yeah, and wow, yeah, while, we're just here, like in the title of this live, I'm actually going to discuss about the price of Elite Trainer Box. The Elite Trainer Box are holding, it's actually dropping a little. The price I'm seeing on eBay is between $75 to $85. You can pretty much get it. But I think that those are being bought up by early flippers because they feel like that there is still going to be a profit margin. So I do feel that the Champions Path Elite Trainer Box will continue to go up in price. It's just because that currently there is some stock, there is a dip in that price. But I think that it's going to hold stable at around $65, and then it will go back up to around $75 or $80 easily. So that's that. Another thing that I find is that the price of shiny V Charizard and VMAX Charizard is everywhere. I mean, you can see some for $1,400. You can see some for like $700 or $800. The prices is everywhere. It feels like I'm the only person in town that collects Pokemon. That's really good, November. That's really good because you can easily grab a lot of stuff. Yeah, the prices are ridiculous. I don't even know. I mean, to be very honest, I think that the price will settle at around $500, $400. You guys need to understand this. The Hidden Fate Charizard, shiny one, when it was released, I mean, it was ordering for around $250 to $300 US. Now they're going for like $1,000 for pre-order, or even $700 or $800. These are ridiculous price. And, because people thought that, some people are buying at $1,400, $800 seems to be reasonable. It's not reasonable, guys. So, yes, definitely crazy. I mean, if it was $1,000, I would definitely sell it right away. Yeah, so I would definitely hold on if I'm buying single cards. And I would also hold on if I am thinking about buying the shiny V Charizard. I would try to buy the V Max Charizard first because I feel that that card will age a lot better than the shiny V. So yeah, I would go for the hyper rare version. Because the other hyper rare version you can only get is the Japanese trophy card, which is going for around 6,000 to 8,000 US dollar. So the hyper rare one is the first one you would want to get if you don't have the fund to get both. The shiny V one, there is going to be a Japanese version in November, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. But yeah, this stream is all about opening more Champions Path. So we have another Elite Trainer box here. Yeah, let's see what we're gonna get. If I get a Dragnall, I'm gonna cry, but I'm most likely gonna get a Dragnall. So let's see, this is actually a different batch of Elite Trainer box. And I just want to see if the quality of the Charizard is any better. Whoop. Yeah, I mean, I think it's likely, Aaron, I think it's likely to drop back down to the $400 or $500 range because currently it's just crazy. Okay, let's take a look at our Charizard. So I'm just going to change camera so it goes in a little. Okay, this card looks good. Centering, not the best. There's room for improvement in the centering. But I think overall, really, not bad. There's no whitening, no nicks. Very, very decent Charizard. Oh no, I saw something. So at the top, can you guys see this nick? Right there? Yeah, a lot of these cards have these, so you have to be very careful. Vivid Voltage. Vivid Voltage, it's, yeah. Don't worry too much about that set yet because I feel like that there is going to be a lot of investor going in for Vivid Voltage, thinking that it's going to be a crazy set. But I think that in the long run, Vivid Voltage is just any other set. Maybe it's going to resemble Cosmic Eclipse a little more, but I think that, you know, Pokemon, I mean, it's a regular set. I don't think it's going to be out of print anytime soon. So the card price would definitely go down. So for Vivid Voltage, you know, don't go all in, don't go all crazy for it, especially on the first 2 months of release. There's really, really no point. I'm hyped for, yeah, Pikachu, everyone's going to chase Pikachu. Are these hard to find in store? The Champions Path, relatively, it is currently hard to find in store. If you guys have the Elite Trainer box, I would suggest hold on to it. Open all the other pin boxes, the blue V, but just keep the Elite Trainer box. I mean, just for the channel, I'm just opening it, but I would personally keep a lot of these Elite Trainer boxes card. Because Elite Trainer box is just so... I highly don't think that they're gonna actually reprint. Oh, the code is on this side, so okay. Give you that code. So now we know it's a different batch. Alright. You can, yeah, I'm gonna order 6 booster boxes. Yeah, you can order a case. It's not difficult to order Vivid Voltage. And most likely we would have 1 or 2 case up for a break out here. Oh, okay. First holo card. Okay, nothing too interesting here right now. Okay, and lots of trainers. Yeah, I think that the price is definitely going to drop. It will drop, but it will then stabilize. I mean, a lot of people are still not getting any access to this set of cards. So I think it will be a while. It will definitely be a while before it actually drops. So, I mean, if I'm seeing it around $400 or $300, I might actually buy the VMAX. Oh my... Yes, my favorite Dragnall, guys. Yep, hashtag Dragnall gang. Yeah, we got it. Dragnall. Full art, guys. Come on. I'm so no, I'm not excited, but Dragnall. So that's great. So yeah. I'm pretty sure that a lot of people will be getting some of the cards this week. So Mr. Dragna, yep. Don't worry. I feel like there's way more of this to come. There will be a lot more Champions Path opening soon. Machamp and a hollow side guard. Leaf Energy. Nothing interesting here. Yeah, Dragna. I mean, we have hit a full art. But I've also seen people that open the whole box and this whole ETB and this one Dragna. So that's not going to be nice. But, you know, we're just going to enjoy, chill. Yeah, pretty much. But hey, I did open one case the other day without any Dragna. So, okay. Arteria. I do have more Elite Trainer box coming, but I highly doubt that I will be opening ETBs. I might be opening some single packs. Yeah, if you guys want Dragna, yeah, what's up? Hey, man. Great. I guess you guys just woke up, right? Friday morning? So, let's see what we're going to get. Oh, hey, two full art card. Not bad. Not bad. I thought it was a Charizard, but, you know. Happens. Heading out to get some ETB. Definitely, the Bat family. Go for it. I mean, I've seen pictures about, you know, on like different Facebook pages, and, you know, people are just grabbing those ETB. It's quite funny. And I think some people are paying other people to line up and wait for it to get in stock. It's pretty crazy out there, I would say. Pretty crazy. Yeah, it's Friday. Happy Friday. TGI Friday. These packs are different, very different to the ones that I've opened before. They seem a lot more sturdy. Vulpix. Oh, Lucario V. Hey, these blocks are not horrible. Not bad. 3 more packs. 5 hours. But yeah, I would definitely hold on to buying the Charizard card. Price seems a little too high right now. And we're seeing a lot more sales. Hey, Gipsy. Great. Alright, nothing here. Like I said, we have, you know, a couple of hundreds, if not, I think there's almost 1,000 packs coming. But most likely, I'm not going to open them all on the channel. I get looks from people every time a new set is released. Of 30-year-old man carrying $300 worth of Pokemon card. That's fine. As long as you're not like fighting over with kids. Hey Hong, how are you doing? Whoa, Hollow Rare. Okay, Professor's Research. The second wave, according to my distributor, it will be October 28th. So what we're gonna see is, yeah, still waiting for, yeah, so October 28th is the second wave. And to be very honest, I mean, there are a lot of news saying that there will be more print run and stuff, but honestly, for the ETB, I am pretty sure there wouldn't be. Still waiting on my ETB here in Australia. The shipment got delayed for at least a week. Yeah, I got a friend in Australia that, you know, talks to me almost like a daily basis, and he was just telling me, you know, the official distributor says that it's going to be a week delay. I'm like, oh, okay, that sucks. So yeah, yeah, Australia, you have to wait a little. Unlisted Leaf is getting them, so pretty sure you should be getting them soon. Yeah, that's pretty much one box. And I actually got this little thing. Now, a lot of people ask me to display what card I pulled, so I bought this little stand, which you guys can actually see what card I pulled. Yeah, everyone, I wish you guys all the best. Dragna is for me. Don't pull Dragna for you guys. So yeah, that's good. Oh, you pulled Dragna. Hey man, it happens. I mean, I'm the Dragna king, so I know better than anyone. So October 2nd here in Australia. Yeah, that's, I mean, to be very honest, I don't really think it matters that much. I mean, the other day, just yesterday, actually yesterday, I've sent some off to BGS as well as PSA for express grading. So what we're going to see is how they're going to grade those cards. I have a feeling that if PSA is not very tight on the centering, so I think it will be okay, because a lot of the Charizard V or V Max cards, they have a lot of centering issue. So I don't think you can easily get a BGS Black Label 10, but the PSA 10 is definitely a can. Is it damaged? I don't think so. No, it looks okay. It looks okay. It doesn't look damaged. Top of the card? No, it's just not. I think it's just the cutting. Yeah, it's just the cutting. It's not really damaged. You can see that it's just cut. Well, it's just not a very sharp cut. So yeah. No, I'm just gonna open one ETB tonight just to celebrate the release of Champion's Path. Because I'm still waiting. I have tons of ETB coming. I have tons of booster packs coming. But until I can actually get them here, everything is, murky and uncertain. So we'll definitely get more. Someone listed the BGS 10 Charizard V. Yeah, I think I saw it. Oh, Charizard V. No, I saw the V Max one from Collector's Cash, I think. I think they listed it for 3,499. Hey, collect Pokemon. Is the ETB promo difficult to grade? I think the ETB promo is decent. I would expect around most likely 40 to 50% of them getting a PSA 10. What I do not expect is the Evolution Charizard. The Evolution Charizard is really, really hard to grade. But I think this one is not too bad. Because a lot of them, I've opened around 2Ks already. And I found that most likely half of them have some sort of whitening or nicks. And the centering are not perfect, but they're not horrible. So if you ask me, is it hard to grade as a PSA 10, I would say no. But if you ask me if it is hard to grade in terms of a BGS Black Label, yes, because a lot of them have centering issue. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Today, guys, you guys gonna have a busy day. You're gonna go hunt the Champion's Path, and in my next video, you guys are gonna tell me how many Charizard did you guys pull. So a lot of people are telling me that they bought a lot of pins. Okay, so Lone, you said you bought nine pins? It's 36 packs and any Charizard? Okay, and Xavier, what do you think about the promo PSA 10 will be? Promo PSA 10, I would assume to be around $250 to $300. Nothing too crazy. I mean, it's a promo card. $300 PSA 10. I mean, look at the Trio Birds from Hidden Fates. I think that is going around $250, $270 to $300. So I would expect it to be around that price range. Shiny Lucario would be dope. Yep. I think that Shiny Lucario will come out in our November set, So, so the Ultra Shiny set we're definitely likely gonna get a Lucario V that is shiny. Okay, I've guessed $200 to $300 as well. Sounds good. Yeah, I guess you're referring to the PSA 10 promo Charizard. I really think so too. Will I invest in Darkness Ablaze sealed box? Darkness Ablaze sealed box is a little too young for me to invest. What I mean is that you can still get it easily at distributors. I am tempted to wait and see. If the Charizard V Max Hyper Rare in Champion's Path becomes super difficult to pull, the alternative will be getting the V Max Charizard Full Art from Darkness Ablaze. But with that said, even if you want to invest in Darkness Ablaze, I would not go all in. I think that it's going to be very similar, if not weaker, than Burning Shadow. Burning Shadow is going for around $230 US, 220, $230 US a box. And that is a product that has been like 3 or 4 years old. So I think you know, in 3 or 4 years time, Darkness Ablaze will be at around $180 to $200. I mean, you can still get some good profit there, but I wouldn't be going all in with Darkness Ablaze. So is your opinion should I hold off and wait for the second wave for ETB or order some collection box now? If you want to open them, get the collection box. Okay? If you're waiting to invest, wait for the ETB. So to be very honest, I will only invest in the ETB. I would only hold the ETB. But all the other boxes, even all the other pin boxes, I would pretty much open them up. Because I just feel like they can easily, and they will, Pokemon will definitely reprint a lot of these. And when they do, the only thing that they are unlikely to reprint is the ETB. So I would definitely open all the others and keep the ETB. Alright, let's see. November. There are so many shiny Charizard V listed on eBay. And very few, I guess. Yeah, I have a feeling that too. The VMAX Charizard is much more difficult to get. Energy, what do you say? Do you think the price of WotC cards should drop with 12 months once we have vaccine for the COVID? I actually don't think so. Like in my previous video, I just feel like vintage WotC card is a beast of its own. People who enjoy collectibles don't usually just invest in one collectibles. I mean, if you look at Alpha Investment, if you look at Rudy, you know, even though his main thing is Magic, he still have a large, you know, inventory of Pokemon cards. And I feel like that because of the instability of modern Magic, a lot of people would definitely go and put their money in Pokemon cards. One thing to watch out for is Dragon Ball Super cards as well as Digimon cards. Even though that Digimon card will be released in January, I still think that is too new of a card game. And so people's money would definitely, I mean investors' money, will definitely still be in Pokemon. So I don't think Pokemon card will drop a lot in price, even for modern products. So that's what I think, Energy. November says, Shiny Zord V might be more common than Hidden Fate Zord. I have that slightest feeling, but it really depends on the print run that they're making. Hong, is the Hyper Rare VMAX Charizard, did I receive it yet? So I did buy one off Tro and Toe. If they don't cancel my order, I should get one, but I haven't got any yet. Marnie 3.5. So Marnie's collection box. Is it worth keeping? Nope. Open it. There's 8 packs inside. Open it. Next question. Ibra? Do you think it's good to invest in tins? OP Hidden Fates reprints? Oh, the tins of Hidden Fates reprint. I think that's what you meant. I would. I mean, currently I'm still waiting on the Hidden Fates reprint tins. I think I have 2Ks coming in. I did order almost like 50 and then they gave me 2Ks. So I think it really depends on the quality. So I might open a few and see how the quality, how the centering is. If the second print run or this reprint print run seems to be better quality, I would definitely keep it. I'm going to keep my ETB seals and keep one of each collection sealed and have a full set. The rest I'm opening. That's fine, Christopher. I think a lot of people do like to keep pin set sealed as well. It's just that, you know, sometimes space is a really big issue. You have to find a space to you know, store everything so it doesn't get damaged. So I mean, yeah, definitely. I mean, a lot of people collected Hidden Fates products, and you know, they collected a whole, like a master set of the seal product. That's fine. Imagine investing in Pokemon card. Yep, that's pretty much what we're all doing. But hey, I mean, I'm a collector at heart. Investing is just something that can fund my collection, because collection is getting really expensive. How long do you Pokemon print run or until it goes out of print for ETB? Usually it's just one wave. but there are exceptions. I think for the Darkness Ablaze, they actually did 2 waves because the first wave was allocated. It wasn't enough. So unless they should have planned how many they're going to print. Let's put it that way. Because Elite Trainer box are very different to other products. It's not like you can actually simply print a box and put the packs in. You know, you need to get all the dice, the sleeve, you know, and everything else. And you know, if you guys open the Elite Trainer box, you know, the first thing you read is made in China. And what that means is that, you know, a lot of these products are sourced in China. And I assume that they're sourced from different factories in China. So in order to make an ETB, you need to source many different places. So it's not something that it's easy to grab. So I don't think ETB will have a really long print run. Let's see, what's another question? How about investing in League Deck? League Deck is mainly for players, so I would definitely not invest in League Deck. A lot of people buy League Deck because of their shiny or the holographic reverse energy, but I feel like, you know, we're getting reverse energy here, so yeah, I would not invest in League Deck. I mean, the concept of League Deck is to allow players to have access to cards that are very playable. And yeah, they're going to print them until whatever is necessary. So League Deck definitely is not something good to invest in. Would you say WotC products keep increasing in price? I'm looking to invest in Skyridge PSA card. What do I think? Would you invest in Skyridge Hollow as well? The only WotC card that I really often look at is Legendary Collection because that's the set I like. Skyridge has always been, you know, a hyped up set. In my opinion, I think that yes, it will keep increasing in price, but not all the cards will increase at a similar rate. More or less popular Pokemon in the sets will rise a lot slower. So what I would say is that if you find a really good deal on a PSA 10 Skyridge card, then buy it. Given that there will be more and more people who are making more money and they would want to go into the vintage market, they want to collect a full set. And when they do, they will be hunting down some individual PSA 10 cards. So what I would actually do is I would go into the PSA registry to look for a holographic card that has a really low pop or a really low rate of getting a PSA 10. Then I would go on to eBay and look for that card to see if it is selling at more like an under market price. Then I would buy those cards. So, I mean, PSA 9. Well, to be very honest, I mean, if you're buying PSA 9, I would be more tempted to invest in sealed products or modern products. What is my view on the new shiny V sets coming out in Japan in November? Well, I think it's going to be really crazy. I think it's going to be really hyped up. What we actually don't know about the Ultra Shiny V set in November is whether they're going to have some Shiny V Max card. I mean, the Charizard Shiny V tells us that there will be Shiny V card. If there's Shiny V Max card or any gold card, it would be crazy. People will be chasing it like crazy. I've pre-ordered quite a number of boxes, so you will see it firsthand on this channel. Yeah, so basically we'll be opening it, and maybe I'll do some, you know, box break or, you know, 4 box breaks on this channel with the Ultra Shiny V, because I feel that it's going to be a really good set. But the biggest question is, will it be released in February in English, or will it be released as our next next year's holiday set? So yeah. So let's see. Simon, what is your estimate retail price for Champions Path ETB in the second wave? I think it would drop back down to around $60-ish. To be very honest, it's hard to predict now because the first wave have just hit. So it really depends by the end of, or by the mid or the beginning of October. Mid-October would be good. Mid-October take a look at October 15th. If we look at October 15th and we see the current Elite Trainer box going for $120, $150, then the second wave will most likely cause a 30 to 40% decrease in price, because the second wave has a much larger, there's a lot more, but it's not more in the sense that, it's not more in the sense that it will fulfill everyone. Because trust me, a lot of investors will, pay a higher premium just to hold on to it. So it will drop, but I really don't think it's going to drop back to MSRP. Okay, so Pokemon, oh, did I just miss someone? I'll save up, yep, energy. I would definitely try and save up for a PSA 10. I would open the pin box, yep, I would do that too. Are there sites that you can see the quantity of print run? No, there isn't. Honestly, to get a good grasp of the print run, sometimes you just have to go on different Reddit, talk to different store owners, try and understand how much, they ordered and how much they were allocated. And, that would give us a good sense. But the wild card is that a lot of the large box retailer like Walmart, Target, we simply don't know how much they're getting. So I think that is the uncertainty there. Pokemon Overload. They have a Charizard Shine for only $16 on eBay. Should I Charizard Shiny? $16? You mean the promo card for $16 or what? Because $16 sounds a little sketchy to me. I heard GameStop had delayed a lot of the pre-orders and the ETB to October. It might be more limited than we thought. I think that GameStop may have over pre-ordered because the first print run was simply not enough. Like I said, most people got around 10 to 20% of what they order, and the second print run is around 20 to 30% of what they order. So that adds up to around 40 to 50%, which is actually very similar to the Hidden Fates, but Hidden Fates all came at one wave. Okay. Kane. Oh, I think it was July 1st. Also, what is your view on Japanese swords suddenly skyrocketing? Notably CP6, all the max rarity swords, or even the XY collector promo. The Japanese is a very different market. To be very honest, I think in Japan there is a large number of card stores that are manipulating the market by hyping up the buy price. So, when people say, oh, collect Pokemon, it's so easy to find buy price in Japan. You can see the buy price and, it's so accurate. No, it's not. The buy price is to hype up the product. And I just feel like currently the Japanese market is really heavily manipulated. I mean, look at the VMAX Hyper Rare Pikachu. Yeah, the Pikachu VMAX Hyper Rare. It's a card that comes from a set. And we know that, ever since SM9, the tag team up, the team up version of the Japanese set, all the booster box had been available. They've been printing lots and lots of booster boxes. So, I don't care how difficult it is to pull that VMAX Hyper Rare Pikachu. It will still be pulled if you open enough. And it's not limited. So I don't know why it's going to go for, like, I don't know, 15,000 or 16,000 yen. I just feel like the market is heavily manipulated in Japan. So I am pretty much holding off buying any single cards in Japan, because I just feel that it's not a genuine market anymore. Okay. Maybe it's starting bid. I was at Walmart at opening, and sorry I did not see that. Walmart at ETB were gone before they hit the shelf. Some guy named PTG Hustler bought them all. That's you, isn't it? PTCG Hustler. Oh, okay, that was a troll, wasn't it? So, Pokemon Overload. I would give you a link, but it has too many letters. Yeah, I would be very cautious. People are paying $700, $800 for Shiny V yesterday, where multiple sold for $1,100. It's leveling quickly. Yeah, basically it's actually really cool to see what's going to happen. A lot of people are trying to flip it, which means in the long run, if they are opening the ETB and flipping it, the ETB will be of very short supply in the future, which is actually really good. So, you know, it's just good to see what kind of price range people are flipping it at. I mean, generally speaking, from a lot of statistics, what I found is that if you open Elite Trainer box, there's around an 8%, 7 to 8% chance of getting a V or V Max. So if the Elite Trainer box is costing $80 each, then $1,000, if you open $1,000 worth, you should get a V Max. So I think the expected value there is very similar. So yeah, what do you think is a good Japanese deck? Good Japanese set, maybe? I'm not sure if that's what you mean. Japanese set to invest is the next one that is coming out, Ultra Shiny V. So, Eugen, what do you think of Pretend Boss Pikachu promo card? I'm unsure whether to go for Hidden Fates now that there is more reprint or into Japanese promo. A lot of Japanese promo are actually really good, like the Mario Pikachu or the Battle Limited Edition box. Boss Pikachu has always been under the radar. It's not significantly too expensive, so you can go for it. And a lot of people are actually chasing for sequential number. So basically the PSA number, the certification number, they want a sequential version of that. So that would be pretty cool. Is there any way I can give you a link? Yeah, I can't click on the link right now. I would just suggest if you're seeing that thing for $16 on eBay, check the sellers, like whether he's legit or not. If not, I mean, $16, you can just buy it. And then, I mean, at most, you're going to lose $16 and you can still claim eBay later on. My entire city has been wiped already by... Yeah, there's a lot of scrapper. Because there's such a good products to flip. And I mean, internationally, the market is crazy. Yeah, it's really annoying. I mean, I've seen posts where people are paying people to just stay at Walmart to check whether it's in stock, and then they will just text the guy. Will Charizard V promo increase in price? Charizard V promo, yes, Jeff, in the long run, but in the really, really long run, I would expect a year or two. Saw your video opening on promo Votackles, so I bought 10 packs of promo Votackle and pulled VMAX. Is it worth sending it to Backhit or PSA 9 Backhit 10? Yeah, there's a print line. That Pikachu has a very obvious print line, the promo Pikachu. So to be very honest, I'm really reluctant. I would send it to PSA, but only with like the bulk one, because honestly, yeah, I really don't think it's gonna get a PSA 10. All right. Next question. I want to invest in Pokemon, but how can I compete against a big player in the game? Well, start small. Start small. You don't always have to go really, really big. I mean, buying 1 or 2 ETB is how I started, or buying 1 or 2 version of a Pikachu card or a promo card I like is how I started. So if you really, really want to start investing, I think that what you can actually do is, you know, just buy 1 or 2 copies. One for your collection, the second one, when the price is right, you sell it. And when you learn to invest, it's not about, wow, that card is going for $3,000, $4,000. Have that profit margin in your mind. As long as it doubled or as long as it hit a certain price, then you're willing to sell. I mean, the hardest thing is to sell the card that you really like. So, you know, that's the thing. And to be very honest, lower end as in like less than $1,000 products usually sell a lot faster. So Ibra, if you want to invest, you know, start small and don't be too greedy on the return. So Cain, TCG Player recommends sites to buy vintage. Is TCG Player is like a consignment page, so it has a lot of different seller. I would actually read the review first. What is a good price to buy this shiny V Charizard for? I would say around $300 or 350. I have a feeling it will still drop, but to be honest, you know, if you feel comfortable in paying $500, I think after the weekend it would be around $500 to $600. Yeah, probably cheap money because a lot of collectibles spike. Exactly. You know, people have a lot more disposable income. I mean, just selling one card, you can actually, you know, selling a Charizard Hyper Rare GX, you can buy multiple Champions Power. Yeah, you can leave a link later in the comment. With the wait time, should I sell? I would either grade Express on PSA or I would just sell it. I mean, chances are PSA is taking like forever. Hopefully with their new system, because they have updated the system, hopefully it's better. Their new system required you to, you know, cut this little barcode to stick it on the package. So hopefully that would speed things up, but I'm not sure how backlogged they are. Yeah. How much does Charizard cards now? Charizard, which Charizard cards? I guess Champions Path. I would say around $800. Would you invest in VMAX? Always VMAX, because the shiny V is going to be released in Japan, and chances are, you know, people will have an alternative. But the VMAX Hyper Rare one is a trophy card in Japan, and it's not going down in price, or it's not likely to go down that significantly in price. Pokemon series ended in Japan, right? What do you think it will mean for the new Pokemon set? To be honest, I haven't actually followed the series, but I think that, you know, the hype will still be there. I don't think it's tied to the series. I'm not selling my Hyper Rare Charizard. No way. No, don't sell it, Chris. Sell the V. Don't sell the VMAX. CP ETB. Well, I was just checking on eBay before I went on live. I think I would buy it for around $70, $80. If you can find it at $79.99, that would be good. It's not a good price, but I mean, it's a reasonable price. Would you give away your 4R Charizard on the channel? To be very honest, if I give one away, chances are, because I grade a lot of the cards, so I'm usually going to give one that has damages or whatever to it. So I don't think there's a point. So yeah. What the line PSA would be 9. What? Oh, with the line. Yeah, the Japanese promo Pikachu. If they have a line, it's likely to be a PSA 9 because that line is actually quite obvious. Yeah, Beckett will also give it a 9.5, likely. And they'll deduct mark on the surface. My Pikachu VMAX promo, yeah, by way, how do I get into your live opening? My live opening, because I sometimes offer it to a lot of my you know, group in Hong Kong. What I'm actually thinking is to open up a group on Discord or Telegram. I'm still debating, so I can include more international people, so I can actually announce, hey, you know, I'll be making a video, you know, I'm going to open these, and here are the special prices. So I might actually do something like that in near future. What is a good price for ETB? $79.99. I'm still hunting for VMAX Charizard. Me too. Don't do giveaway. You will get people here that you don't want. I do agree. I mean, here I see a much more mature audience, so which is good. That's what I'm targeting at. I mean, you know, I don't want to go like, oh, what's up, kids? You know, we're finally opening some Pokemon cards. I mean, that's so tiring, you know. So I would rather have this kind of mature conversation. Do you invest next to Pokemon cards in other cards? Yeah, I actually initially I wanted to open the Magic the Gathering Zendika Rising Collector's Edition box, but you know, today I just thought, you know, Champions Path release date, I might actually open that instead. I do invest in Magic the Gathering card as well as Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball Super, I tend to invest in single cards, especially the Secret Rare, whereas the Magic the Gathering, I tend to buy one or two of the Collector's Box, Mystery Booster boxes, things that I feel, or the VIP collection, the ones that I feel have more potential, I would buy a bit of them. So yeah, what else? Do you want a chat that says please give code? Yeah, I mean, sometimes I do give codes, so, but I don't promote it. Seneca Rising. Yep, Seneca Rising's collector packs is pretty exciting. Yeah, I mean, it's a hit or miss. I mean, if you open some fetch land, I mean, I'm no expert in Magic the Gathering, so that's why I'm really reluctant to opening it, because, you know, the Magic community is going to bash me. It's like, oh, you know, this guy doesn't even know anything. Oh, yeah, obviously I don't know. I played Magic when I was 8. I think I have a deck, and that's pretty much it. Don't remember much. Okay, Christopher, I'm happy I found your channel. Great stuff. I'm happy to have you as a subscriber. Hope you subscribed. So, what else? Joseph. It's Fetchline. Yeah, Fetchline. Yeah. Joseph, do you think Charizard from Darkness Ablaze is going down or up in value? It's kind of in a limbo right now, Joseph. I feel like it's still going to go down because, I mean, the hype is over, and, you know, people are simply not really opening Darkness Ablaze anymore. That's why the price is kind of like in a limbo. But I feel like, and people simply just don't care about Darkness Ablaze at this moment. I mean, people are not playing table Pokemon because of the virus, and, you know, everyone's hyped in Champion's Path. You know, just simply just not opening or not buying. So sometimes when you're looking at prices, I really want you guys to observe the number of transactions. For example, look at the shiny Charizard V. You know, just on today, there has been like, what, 10, 20 transactions already? So do check out the transaction. Do you think, okay, so Kane said, do you sell the cards unboxed on channel? Sometimes I do, but sometimes I feel like it's it's a little bit too much work. So I do breaks. So if I do breaks, you can feel free to join. I did sub straight away. Great stuff. Dan, I'm still opening Darkness Ablaze. Of course, I haven't pulled a Charizard. Really, it's not that difficult. Yeah, you should just buy a case or just buy the Charizard on its own. To be honest, it's really time horizon. Yeah, it's really time horizon for Swords. I don't think in the long run you will lose money for Charizard. Yeah, that's true. I mean, like I said, it's not how a lot of people say, like, hey, collect Pokemon. You said something is not a good investment. I mean, I'm not saying it's not a good investment because you can lose money. It's just that not as a fast investment. Pokemon card, if you buy as MSRP, you rarely take any risk. I think, you know, some people are mentioning in my other video, because I said, you know, there's simply just no risk in modern Pokemon cards. You buy at MSRP, at the end of the day, you can sell it at MSRP. The only loss that you get is the PayPal or the eBay fees if you couldn't sell it or something like that. But if you have patience and you hold it long enough, chances are, you know, you're going to sell a little bit over MSRP and you're not going to lose money. All you have to do is pre-order. So Christopher said, Dan, I'm in the same boat. Yep. I've opened one, but it's damaged. Scissors. Yes, very hard to pull Charizard V. I opened to pull Charizard V. Yeah. I feel like it's really random. I see some people that are really lucky, but yeah. ETB, I still believe, Tony, I still believe the ETB is $79.99. I'm doing a master binder set for Darkness Ablaze, and he will pop up sooner or later. Wow, that's a huge set. Yes, very hard to pull Charizard V. Max, I opened 450 packs. Okay, I'm trying to complete Hidden Fate. Hidden Fates, I think it's really good time to complete Hidden Fates. Umbreon didn't stop going down in price. So you buy the Umbreon first, buy the Umbreon first. Charizard is coming down in price in Hidden Fates. I am okay. Lucas said just so hard to get Pokemon card at MSRP in Singapore. Really? Is it that difficult? Hey Luca, you know what? Later on when I open the group, you can talk to me. Maybe I can actually ship it to you from Hong Kong, and you might get a nicer deal. But it might just not be on release date because of the shipping delays. Okay, I am here. I'm waiting here for some 99.99 packs today. Will you get that? Any idea how much longer Hidden Fates will be reprinted? To be very honest, I feel like it's going to be stopped reprinting soon. I mean, it's going to be focused on Champion's Path. How much do you think a Seal Champions Path ETB will be worth in 2 years? I think around $250 to $300. Just found 3 Burning Shadow ETB. That's a good deal. Tins at $99.99 is good if it is Hidden Fates tin. Is there anywhere you can get Pokemon product at MSRP in Hong Kong? In Hong Kong, yeah, you can pre-order at my WhatsApp group. So you can DM me, Min, and did you DM me before, Min? I think, yeah, DM me or WhatsApp me. I'll send you a link. You can join my WhatsApp group, and basically you can order from there. If you live in California, go to Frank's and Son. It's worth. Oh, okay. These Champions Path, the Blue V, are selling. That's a good price, Dan. Tada! Only Gyarados and Raichu. Yeah, they charge extra for Charizard, and I mean, to be honest, I heard that Charizard tins have worse opening. Yep, really been listening to the channel recently. Okay, yeah, I mean, I love doing these discussions. I see a lot of similarity of MTG and Pokemon. There is, but I just feel like Pokemon has a much wider audience than MTG. So, but MTG has a much more established investor base. So, you know that kind of compensate each other out. Do you think that Pokemon company will keep milking Charizard? Yes, they will. Just wait for it. I was doing research on eBay, and it seems that you only can sell cards that are high in price. Is that a good way of selling your common average? Your common, average, and rare cards too? Usually those cards I sell it as bulk, so I send it to a lot of different US places which buys bulk cards. Yeah, but you know, unless you're in US or unless you have really cheap shipping fees, yeah, that's not gonna be easy. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully, because this weekend I'll be busy filming some other stuff, so I might not have a video. But do hit the like, hit the subscribe. Next week, we'll be opening some more booster packs of Champions Path, and we'll definitely be opening some breaks. I will think about a better way to communicate with all of you guys, maybe through Discord or Telegram. I'm still debating how. But yeah, stay tuned. And I'll catch you guys later. What would be a good price for Pikachu VMAX? Which one? The promo one? The promo one, I would say under $100, maybe $80 would be good. What price they buy your bulk for? Bulk, to be honest, sometimes they send it to Throw and Tow, but other times, you know, I think that, yeah, there are other websites. I mean, if you're buying bulk, let me know. I do have a lot, and especially reverse holo. All right, I will, not the promo one, just wait. I mean, that VMAX Pikachu is going to be really cheap. So, unless it's hyper rare, the full art one, it's going to be cheap. So, the ones with the hands down. So, I'm pretty sure you can get it for eBay at $10, $15, maybe even less. Yeah, as a long time MTG collector, Pokemon has more. I do feel that too. So, yeah, I will have another Magic the Gathering video later on because I think that's cool. Min, I saw you DM me. That's cool. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.